Oban. It has been years since I last visited Oban, which is wild because it's such a beautiful place. The perfect little escape from the city. You know who has never been to Oban? Brochans. So really, what better excuse is there to pack up and check into the best dog-friendly hotel in town? Although, to be honest, I was a little bit nervous. Because a hotel can say they're dog-friendly, but sometimes I wonder, will she? Some places that say they're dog-friendly seem to be just dog-tolerant, and that's not the same. Luckily, I had nothing to worry about. The second we stepped into a room, Brochan had his own welcome pack. Treats, a toy, the full VIP, that's very important pup experience. And forget him for a second, the room was gorgeous. And the view, we were right on the waterfront. I think we were as excited as each other to get outside and explore. So we wandered into town, popped into a few shops. People were so welcoming, there were so many dogs, and honestly, Brochan was just living his best life. Back at the hotel, we had dinner in the grill room, which was known for its fresh seafood, and as someone who will always say yes to seafood, this was a win. But the real highlight, Brochan made a friend. And when I say they played until they were both exhausted, I mean he was asleep before I even got to bed. Now, this might sound weird, but there was a telescope in our room and I got so invested in watching the boats and the people on the boat. So instead of my usual cup of tea and TV wind down before bed, best believe I was surveilling. Morning came too soon, as it always does on trips like this. Sleep was great, but I could have done with about 3 more hours of it. Brochan met up with his new friend again at breakfast because of course it was his holiday too. And he enjoyed a sausage before I snuck off to the spa for a final moment of peace before tackling that long journey home. Safe to say, chillig sin a riist. Cheery and raste.